Hi guys, welcome back to Manifest with Armani. My name is Armani and I'm a law of attraction consultant. This video is to answer the question, what do I do? How do I stop worrying if I already shared my wish with somebody else and now I regret it because Neville Goddard said to not share your manifestation process with anybody else. So you don't have to worry because there's nothing that you can do wrong that can't be neutralized or fixed. And there's two things here. I can say you don't have to worry, and if that makes you not worry, then great. But if you're going to insist on worrying, then that's when you have to realize that worrying is just something that you need to choose against, choose the opposite of worry. So the reason there's nothing to worry about is because you should never worry about anything during the process when you're deliberately creating something in your life, because there's nothing, you can't get it wrong because you never get it done. So life is an evolving process. There's nothing you can't change in your mind. I mean, what you want hasn't manifested yet, right? Or at least at the time of writing this comment. So that comment that you had written. So just go back to it and realize that it doesn't matter if you tell someone or not. This isn't that type of situation where you have to get everything right or else everything is ruined. This is the most forgiving process that you can ever think of. If you told somebody and you're going to feel bad about it and linger on it, there's nothing really wrong with telling somebody. The only reason that might not be a good idea is because, and which Neville sort of recommended against, is because that might mess with your vibration. And see, there you go, that's what it did. Now you're worried that since you told somebody, maybe they don't believe you, maybe you don't believe it when you say it out loud. Those are just the factors involved. But telling somebody, like that act of telling somebody, doesn't mean anything. It doesn't ruin anything for you. So now that you see your power is in your reaction to things, then just choose your reaction. You need to see your emotions and your feelings as a very practical thing. Like, you need to see them as things that you mold, because that's really what it is. When you can step away and remove yourself from the moment of panic, then you're able to go back and neutralize it by the feelings of what you do want, which is the excitement of seeing things unfold for you, of reminding yourself that things work out for you, things like that. So that's me telling you that you don't have to worry about it, and that's what you can do to very simply fix the problem that you think you had. But now the other part is that enough for you to stop worrying, or are you in the habit of worrying that you are either willing to or not willing to break from? Because worry can be just a habit in itself, and it may not be just that one thing that's making you worry, but other things might come up that make you worry now because you're just not trusting the process. And how do you do that? You just choose to trust the process. It really is that simple, and it may seem like it's not intuitive enough, but it is, because you're choosing to trust the process, because you know that what you are attracting is going to unfold very nicely for you, and you're letting go of that tension, which puts trust in the process, is going to make everything come nicely and smoothly, and that's it. Worry has been taught to us by our parents, our grandparents, our ancestors, as far as back as you want to go, when they didn't understand the nature of this reality, and they were trying to protect themselves and to protect us. But it's not. You may have heard this saying. Of course, I'm going to paraphrase because I never remember things exactly. But there's a saying that goes, worrying is planning for the thing that you don't want. So do you want to plan for the thing that you don't want, or do you want to plan for the thing that you do want? Because that's what you're doing energetically. You're preparing for the thing that you don't want by worrying, or you're preparing for the thing that you do want, which is the opposite of that, and by lingering in appreciation of what you want. and not worrying, because there's no one action you can do that's gonna ruin your process of manifesting, okay? I hope that helped. If you guys like this video, please click like. If you'd like to subscribe and you haven't done so yet, please do. And I do have a course that's based on Neville Goddard's teachings coming out. I'm not sure when, but I'll keep you updated on that. If you'd like to receive updates, click on the link below and you can be on my email list and you will be notified as soon as I know the timeline for that. And that's about it. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment below. If you're interested in private consulting, that link is also available below. Thanks guys, bye.